Hi guys, I'll just give it a minute and see if anyone comes on. I can't see if anyone's joining me yet, so alright, well I might just get started and if people pop on, that'll be great, and if not, you can watch the live. Sorry, I'll just get this. Hello patients. Sorry, how are you today? How are you patients? You good? Oh, thank you. It's my day off today. How are you? I hope you're well. Oh God, I've got crystals everywhere. I'm very well, thank you. I'm excited to do this live. I may or may not have got a bit carried away with the crystals I have to show. I think I have got a bit carried away, but never mind. I don't like to say I have a favourite stone, but clear quartz is one that I use a lot. I did get a new job. So I work at Coles now. I'm back at Coles. I was there before I left. I went to work for another place as a deli manager. Oh yeah, because it's your afternoon over there. It's 8:30 in the morning here, Friday morning. So yeah, so I'm back at I'm working in 3 different departments at the moment. So it's good. I like the variety. And I'm not the boss anymore, so that's good. Which one's that, Patience? The clear quartz or the mookaite? I'd say clear quartz because a lot of people know about the mookaite, although it is becoming quite popular now. Ah, no, our Coles is spelt Coles, and it's a supermarket, food supermarket. And so I work between the deli, fruit and veg, and bakery now. So I was a teacher for 25 years and just, got too much, so I like this job. Mookaite, cool. It's one of my favourites too. Well, I don't like to say I have favourites, but because I love all crystals. They all serve a purpose, and they're all unique in their own way. But I just went, I'm going to start with mookaite. So I just went to the one of my crystal shops because I only had one piece of mookaite left. I'd given it all away to just people who I felt needed it. I was a junior primary teacher, so from childcare to year 7, I could teach. But I predominantly taught the early years up to year 3, and spent 10 years in a preschool, so with the 4-year-olds before they start school. It was good, but I've always said that teaching's the kind of job, if you lose the passion, then don't do it, don't continue, because your heart's not in it, it's not good for the kids, they know. So I left. Alright, so mookaite. So I went and bought some new pieces. So we'll start with the mookaite. It comes in, don't tell me I've lost one, I don't know. different colours. So it can come from a cream colour to yellow, and you can see the brown through it, to a more maroony colour, and that one's got yellow in it too. And the white one that I showed you, the cream one, is actually on the back of it, has got the maroon as well. That one's got bits of all of it. And I was lucky enough when I was getting those lovely pieces, that the lovely lady in the shop showed me this wonderful piece. So this is a natural piece. You can see it's been sliced, but it hasn't been polished. And it's beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's got all the colours in it. Yeah, and you can see the cream in this one, Patience. So it's almost a white. And then there's the light yellowy cream. And then it goes into the yellow, real yellow down the bottom. It's a good, nice piece, that one. And yellow is a really good colour for your stomach. So if you're having any tummy problems, you could carry a piece of that on you, the yellow mookaite, or yellow jasper's another one that's really good for stomach. Thank you. Yeah, it is a nice piece. Needless to say, I had all of these, and you'll see all the quartz I've got in a minute. I had them all in my bedroom last night because that's where I'm doing this. So I was getting everything together far out, and the room was just, it was so energised, it wasn't funny. All right, so let's talk about mookaite. It's an Australian jasper, and it comes from Mooka Creek in Western Australia, and it's the only place that it's found in the world. So it's pretty special for Australians. Its colour, like I said, they consist of the brown, red, maroon, or maroon, yellow and cream and white, or creamy white. It's a grounding stone that is associated with emotional and spiritual support, promoting emotional growth, stability, and the acceptance of change. And it's also believed that it can help with decision making, boost motivation, and connect with instinctual knowledge as well. So I will, I think I'll make a Google Classroom for us, and I'll put all my notes into that, so you don't have to take notes if you don't want to, Patience. You can get in, and if you've got a printer, you can print them off. Yes, yeah, I did, yeah. It's a nice stone, and yeah, so I'll make a Google Classroom, and I'll put all my notes into that, I think, for you girls to access, so that you don't have to take notes, and they'll all be in there. But I'll set that up today, and maybe I'll put all the details in this live, so like in the comments, so that you can all access it. Oh, nice. What time is it over there? Around 3:30 in the afternoon? And I take it it's Thursday there too. All right, so some of its meaning and properties. Grounding and stability. Mookaite is deeply connected to the earth element, so it can help keep us focused, grounded and calm, and it provides a sense of security as well. 10 after 3, cool. And it can soothe those disruptive thoughts that we have as well. Emotional support, it's considered a nurturing stone that helps during stressful times. It can promote peace, wholeness and emotional growth, and it can also help to ease those feelings of loneliness sometimes as well. Decision making and instinct. It supports decision making by quietening those distractions in our head, and by amplifying our own instincts as well, or our gut feeling. It's also helpful for finding motivation and to overcome procrastination, and for focusing on our goals as well. What else have I got? Acceptance and change. It's really good for that. It's a stone that encourages versatility, and it helps us to accept that change and face new challenges with confidence. No, that's fine. I fully understand. No worries. It's good for our spiritual and youthful energy as well. And it's believed to help awaken spirituality. And it can assist with alternate life work. And on a physical level, it's associated with youthfulness as well as boosting the immune system. So some of its other properties or energies include things like it carries an invigorating energy of strength and vitality. Its constant energy helps to keep us grounded and focused, and can bring assistance in knowing the right direction to take in the physical and non-physical travels that we embark on. It encourages versatility, and it helps us to accept change. It can help with decision making. It brings feelings of peacefulness and wholeness to us. Can aid in our efforts to meditate and reflect on what's going on around us. It can also help aid procrastination by showing that real reason for avoiding something, and it can bring the motivation needed to finish that task as well. It's a protective stone, and it's said to create an energetic field of protection, so like around us. So it's a good stone to carry in your pocket for protection as well. It's a very balancing stone that promotes an overall health in our body, and it acts to stimulate your intuitive abilities as well. Some of its correspondences, let me find it. The solar plexus, our chakras, it corresponds to the solar plexus, the sacral, and the root chakra. Planetary, its planet is Mercury. It aligns with both Gemini and Virgo in the zodiacs. Its deity, it's mostly connected to Saradwin, and its element is air, water, and earth. And I was looking up for the deities and spirits for the Aboriginal culture, and is not connected to any of their spirits that they have, but they used it a lot for the healing and protection aspects in their cultures. So, especially in Western Australia, the tribes that were in there, or the mobs, that were in there, are spread out around the area where it's from. Am I making sense? I hope so. So its elements are air, water, and earth. Its strongest connection is to earth. All right, so cleansing and charging it. Mookaite can be put in water. It's a pretty tough stone. So you can cleanse it under running water, or you could place it in a bowl of salt water. You could also place it on a bowl of salt. You can place it on a piece of selenite, or clear quartz will, I'll get my plate, where's that? Clear quartz will help to both cleanse and charge it. The same with selenite. They both those crystals are really good to cleanse other crystals and to recharge them as well. And that's just a little clear quartz plate that my daughter bought me for Christmas. So I use that to put other crystals on to charge them and cleanse them. So how you could use Mookaite is you could place it around your house. You can carry it on you, like I said, in your pocket, in your bra, wherever. You could hold it while you're meditating to help with your grounding and centering. And also to like help with clear thoughts as well and intuition. You could place it under your pillow to aid in recharging yourself overnight. And you can wear it in jewellery as well. I had a bracelet, but it broke. It was just one of the, I don't know if it's... Anyway, it's just one of the crystal ones that you get, all the little shards around it. So you can get it in jewellery as well. That is all I have for the Mookaite. But if you're watching the replay, anyone, please feel free to comment throughout. And if you've got any questions or if you want to add any information, please put that in the comments too. And then we'll move on to clear quartz. So, where to start? Clear quartz. So that is a polished piece of clear quartz. And that is a raw piece of clear quartz. Now that's a double terminated. You can see the 2 points there. I also have a few single, just natural points that have come out of the earth as this. So I love some of these pieces, they're amazing. All right. So you can get it in natural points like that. And they're the bigger ones, but you can also get tiny little ones. And I use these a lot to tape on my body. So if I've got headaches or anything, or neck aches, I'll place it over the spot that's sort of aching, or if it's if it's a headache, I'll tape it up to my forehead or whatever. Really good stone to help with that, with the pain. Take notice of where you're putting the point, whether you're putting the point up or down, and when you place it, if it heightens the pain, then I've lost it in my hair. I'll find that one later. Then you might need to turn it around so the point's the other way. I know I always have to have my point down, whereas Mum always likes her point up, so she's drawing that energy from the earth, whereas I'm with her point up, whereas when I have the point down, I'm drawing it out from the universe. Another little piece I have that's a double terminated, two points. You can also get it in, that's another 2 points. This one actually has a couple of extra ones on the back as well. There's 4 points on it all up. And then you can get it in clusters. That's another little cluster. And this one has some eyes on him. And that one. Just in clusters. The points you can get in all different sizes, thicknesses, all different sizes, and they're all useful. like I said, the really tiny ones are really good for taping onto your body. You can get them polished as well. I have a few different kinds of polished ones. A couple of different points. And you can get them in different polished things as well. So there's a double terminated, that one as polished, that one as well. And that's just a little, oh, it stands up anyway. And you can get them in the polished bowl, sphere, and the pyramid as well. And these two, these are the last ones I'll show you. These two are from here, like Adelaide, up in the hills. So you can see they're a bit milkier than the real clear quartz. They're beautiful pieces. And that one's a real milky one, because we have a lot of milky quartz up here too. And that one is also one I found just in a river, or in the bank of the river, about 10 minutes from home. It was awesome. I love that place. All right, so clear quartz, known as the master healer, as well as some people call it the light bringer. It's by far the most versatile and multi-dimensional stone in the mineral realm. It's an amazing stone, and it's known again as the master healer. This is its most well-known attribute and meaning, and it can be used for any condition that you have in your body. It acts as a deep soul cleanser and an amplifier of energy and thoughts. And that's really important. It doesn't just amplify the energy around us, it amplifies our thoughts as well. It's all about clarity, light, reflection, amplification, and it's known for its high vibrations. So it has a really high vibration, clear quartz. 3 of its key properties are energy amplification, as I said. It can amplify other energies around it as well as our thoughts. Programmability. So it's one of the very few crystals that can be actually programmed by our focused intention to help assist us in achieving our goals that we set, making it an ideal stone for manifesting. So if you're doing any manifesting rituals, work, spells, clear quartz is a good one to have with it to help amplify it. And its memory is the 3rd one. It can store information and energies. And they say if you look on them, they'll have different, I don't know if you're going to be able to see these. See if I can find one that's got a lot. And maybe I'll do another live on this later. But we're looking for the lines in, and you can see some of these, the lines that go across. So this, they say that they're memories that are stored in the crystal. They could be memories from anything from the past, you know, like right back. But to access them, you can meditate with them. Some of them are also said to have keyholes or doorways, and I don't know if you can see that in there. Yeah, these two I dug up, and my mother-in-law got that one, which she gave to me. She's so beautiful. I love her. So the doorways are a really good way to, when you're meditating, to access what they call those memories, or the crystal diva that's attached with it as well. Oh, shit. So other attributes of clear quartz. It's full of light, as you can see, and I had a piece, I don't know if you can see that, but the light and the colours in that are amazing. Thus, some people call it the light bringer. It's able to transmute negative energy and bathe us in a positive energy. She is a beautiful mother-in-law, and it is a big piece. It's huge. Like, that's my hand, and my hand's not a small hand either. So, it's a good piece. And it's really good to put other crystals onto to cleanse and charge them. And actually, if you have a look at that, you can, I don't know if you can see it. You can see the lines throughout it, all the way up there. Maybe later I'll do another one on the different facets of quartz, because they're quite amazing. All right, so where was I? It's detoxifying for the body, so it'll get rid of toxins both physically and emotionally within your body. It has the ability to clear energy blockages, and it brings the body and mind back to a balanced state. It's associated with the higher crown chakra and the crown chakra, so the higher crown chakra and the crown chakra. It's associated with those two chakras, and it can help raise your consciousness and clear the path for higher awareness as well. It can also help to harmonize and balance all the chakras throughout your body, because it will bring both the physical and emotional back to balance. Clear quartz raises our vibrations as well, because it vibrates at such a high level. It can help to raise ours. Can help us to stay clear on what we want to create or bring into our life, making it a great stone for manifesting, like I said before. It allows us to supercharge our intentions. So, that being said, your intentions and your thoughts need to be really clear and positive. So programming your quartz for manifesting allows the crystal to hold that intention and to send it out into the universe. Like I said, it acts like an amplifier, so it amplifies both the energies around us and our thoughts. So it's a really important thing to keep in mind, because if you're programming your quartz for something like that extra energy boost throughout the day, be conscious of that state of mind that you're in, because if you're having a really shitty day and things just aren't going right, you don't really want that energy to be amplified. So be careful. What you would be more better to program a piece for, and you probably don't want to program something like that to carry around, but even like just a little piece like this, program it for a calm, peaceful day and carry that one around. It's a motivational stone, and its natural tendencies are to harmonise. So, like I said before, harmonising the physical and emotional energies within our bodies. You can program it for virtually anything that you want, any intention that you have, you can program a piece of quartz for it. And that's probably why I have so many different pieces, because I'll program a specific piece, for a specific intention. and I'll carry that around for as long as I need. But because of its higher levels and its ability to store information and energy, it's also really important to cleanse it regularly, and then reprogram it for that intention again. I tend to program mine every day, so I'll cleanse them overnight, stick them back in a bowl, and then I'll program it for what I want that morning before I head out. You can cleanse it. Oh, that's beautiful. Happiness charm, that's lovely. It's bigger than my head. I didn't see that before. Patients are like that. So cleansing it, I'll get into that at the end. Clear quartz is also an excellent stone to meditate with. Like I said, it can help to keep you focused. It can offer clarity. And it's also a great stone to use to connect to those crystal divas and spirits that each crystal holds. It's a great stone to use to facilitate both the speaking and receiving information from higher sources. It can enhance our spiritual receptiveness, and it opens the mind and heart to higher guidance as well. And it symbolises purity, clarity, and spiritual connection. It dispels negative energy and promotes insight, motivation, and physical healing. And that is all I have for that. Just got a little bit that I found on a website, I think. I'll see if I can find it. I'll add it into the notes so you know where it was. But it's just said, whether you're manifesting, making decisions, or just clearing out your mental inbox, clear quartz is an essential stone to have. And I think that says it is. It says it all. It is. If I could recommend only one stone to anyone, it would be clear quartz, because it can do it all. And like I said, you can program it for any intention that you want. Yeah, Mookaite is really good for meditation as well. What did I say for that one? Oh my God. It will help with the grounding and centering while you're meditating. Whereas clear quartz can offer different memories. It can help you connect. Where was that one? One that had the doorway. That one. It can help you connect to the. I don't know if you can see that again. There is a little doorway in that crystal, so it can help connect to the crystal diva that's attached to that, and give you any insight to higher, any higher guidance that you might be receiving. So yeah, I like that too. I really did like the mental inbox, clearing it out. It made a lot of sense. Well, that's all I have. So I hope that was informative for you. The doorway is really good, and I've actually got a few. Yeah, this one's amazing. So there's a really long one there, and I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, here. Amazing. And it's not just a doorway, but it's actually got the lines of information all through it too. So I haven't done any lives on crystal divas, no, but maybe that's another one I could do. That's actually a really good suggestion, Patience. Thank you. Yeah, I will. I'll do some research, some more research, and I'll type up some notes and I'll do a live on that. And I'd also really want to do a live on the different facets. So I've got a couple of book recommendations. This one's just called Crystals, Understand and Connect to the Medicine and Healing of Crystals. And this is written by Rochelle Sharman. She's an Australian lady. She lives up in Byron Bay. She is an amazing person. I've done quite a few different workshops with her. She studied over in Peru and I can't think of the other place. I think India as well, with a couple of shamans and healers over there. She's an incredible lady. But this one actually, now I can't find it, goes through the different facets. And what I mean by facets is the doorway is one, the lines are another different facet on them. Some of this, so this one, and this one's not a big one, but this one's known as a cathedral because of all the points are actually coming out of the one piece of quartz. It's got another piece attached to it, but if you can, I don't know if you can really see the top, but it's one quartz point, and it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points on it, and that's known as a cathedral. So there's all different. There's the channeling crystal. There's just all different. She calls them different. The tantric twin, which is where is it? I've got so many crystals on the bed. It's not funny. I had one. I know I did. Anyway, that's got the 2 points on it. That could almost be a tantric twin. It's crossed over it, like it's growing through the other one. Yeah, so I might do a live on those as well. Hey, Ronnie, yeah, I was just finishing. Patience and I were just talking about maybe doing a, what were we talking about? A live on the Crystal Diva or the Crystal Spirits. So just like plants, crystals have a diva or a spirit attached with it. And how you can access them and that knowledge from the crystals. So that might be a good live to do. Yeah, and then I might do the different facets of quartz as well, along with other crystals as well. How are you, Ronnie, anyway? I hope you're well. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll make it, I think I'll talk with the other crones and see what they think, but I think I'll make a Google Classroom for this group as well, and I'll put patience, have a look. This is just, and this is only it wouldn't even be a quarter of the quartz, so. And I've got, yeah, it's everywhere. Mookaite, bowl. I just thought I brought a few different types to show. So there's another cathedral. So you can see all the points that it's coming out of the one crystal. What am I trying to say? One point with so many different heads to it. I love quartz. It's an amazing stone. So are you well, Ronnie? I hope you are. I haven't realised how grey my hair looks on. No, no one, no. The energy in this room last night, like I said, because I had them all in here, to get ready for it, was incredible. And my hubby actually woke up and was awake for 3 hours from 11 till whenever. He said he just couldn't get back to sleep. He said, I felt so energized. I didn't dare tell him it was because I had so many fucking quartz in the bedroom. That's our little secret, girls. All right, well, I'm going to finish. And yeah, Ronnie, definitely watch it when you get some time. Have a great afternoon, evening over there. And I'm going to start my day now. And blessed be, and I will see you all soon. Bye, girls.